Hi everyone, my name is Sid and my friend Nitansh went to China and he got us this phone. It is the Redmi 3S. Now the thing about this phone is that it could soon launch in India. There is no official word yet, but we hope to see it soon, because if it does get launched in India, the price will start from rupees 7,000, and that would be a very great price for this phone. It is a very compelling device. Let me unbox this for you and then I'll give you my first impression of this device. And there's the box. So as you can see, there is some text written here, but it's written in Chinese because this phone is from China. Let me quickly take the lid off. So there you have the phone. Quite premium, but I'll give you my impressions about it later. Let me turn the device on and put it on a side while I take a look at what else comes with the box besides the phone. You take this off and this should be the manuals, I guess. Yep. Here you have the documentation and a SIM ejector tool. Let's keep this aside for a while too. Next up we have an adapter. And since you have an adapter, you also have a micro USB cable. Right. You connect these two and you have a charger. So here's what all you get inside the box of a Redmi 3S. There are no headphones here, but it has a charger, some documents and a SIM ejector tool along with the phone. And now we head to the phone itself. Now that the unboxing is over, we have to set up the device first before I give you my impressions. Let's select English because my Chinese is not very good. Press next. So this phone also has a fingerprint scanner, which we'll talk about later. But right now, skip this step. Location is on, user experience program, alright. Pretty standard routine, and I'll select this theme. Black goes with my image. Apply. And I think it's done. So now the setup is over. Let's go to the home screen. So the device is set up now, but let me turn the screen off for a while. Let me just tell you about the design of the smartphone first. It's got metal all around. It is a smaller version of the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3. It is a very premium looking device. It's a bit thick, but I'll give that to it, because on the back, as you can see, there is a fingerprint scanner too. Let me remind you once again, the price of this device should be starting from around 7,000 if it comes to India. And for 7,000 rupees, a fingerprint scanner on a Xiaomi device makes a lot of sense. Apart from that, you get the standard volume rocker and power button. You get so there is it is a dual SIM device. There's a SIM slot and it has a hybrid SIM slot, which means that the second SIM card can also host SD cards. You can expand it up to 128 GB more. Apart from this, the other specs of this device include a Snapdragon 430 CPU, two variants, a 16 GB one and a 32 GB one. The 16 GB one comes with 2 GB of RAM and the 32 GB one comes with 3 GB of RAM. Apart from that, it looks like a Xiaomi device. You get the capacitive buttons here, you have the Mi logo on the back, you have a speaker grill at the bottom. It also has this bump which Xiaomi offered in Redmi Note 3, which helps the sound come out of the device more. Now let's talk about the device itself. It is MIUI 7, so we are pretty familiar with that software, and you would be too if you have been watching our videos. If not, be regular. But apart from that, the phone is snappy. It seems to me like a decent offering. You get Mi Remote, which means that it also has an IR blaster inside. Coming to the back camera now, it's a 30 megapixel camera and it can shoot in Full HD. It does not have 4K recording, but Full HD seems fine for a device of this budget. The front camera is a 5 megapixel one. Let me quickly show you the viewfinder. So you've got some standard filters from Xiaomi. You get all these settings. You get a beauty mode, you get a manual mode, you get a night mode, I believe. And apart from that, the other important aspect of a device is its battery. This device has a 4100 mAh battery, but it only has a 5-inch HD screen. With that ratio, this device could easily last for 3 days straight. I bet on that. So overall, it's a decent device, but the price at which it is being offered at makes it a great device. Here's why. If it comes to India, the 16 GB variant will cost you around 7,000 bucks, and the 32 GB variant with 3 GB of RAM is likely to cost you around 8,500 to 9,000 rupees. For that price, a device from Xiaomi to me seems compelling because it enjoys a great brand name here in India.